Hi there viewers, my name is Kehinde Omoru, reporting for Roxanne Care Options. The topic I have for you today is a very interesting one. It is a procedure that is carried out by both men and women. It is shaving. Believe it or not, it's about shaving. Shaving is the removal of hair by any bladed implement. And shaving is most commonly done by men to remove their facial hair. A man is clean shaven if his beard is entirely removed. Head shaving is more common amongst men. Shaving links up to religious, sports, medical, occupational, or cultural services. Shaving is usually done at an angle of 30 degrees to the skin. Did you know that shaving is done perpendicular to the cutting edge of the blade? Straight razors are still manufactured in Germany, France, and they feature disposable razor blades. Nigerian users are attracted to the nostalgia of using old traditional methods of shaving like you have still existent in France and Germany of today. Old traditional straight razors are very affordable to buy here in Nigeria, and that is why many Nigerians still favor it. Did you know that straight razors provide a superior shave? They have a larger blade and greater blade control. Straight razors cover greater area per shaving. Each stroke's cutting edge is much longer than the modern shaving stick. Straight razors are much easier to clean. Straight razors handle tougher shaving tasks. Modern multi-blade razors trap debris between their tightly packed blades and are easily clogged. Straight razors are not rinsed during multiple shaving strokes. Razors can last for decades, passed from parent to child. Straight shaving is driven by the nostalgia for the good old days. Compared to the disposable and cartridge razors, straight razors are more economical despite a higher initial cost. The shaver wets the face of his client with water. Shaving soap is then applied to make a lather using a rotating in and out motion. A few strokes in alternate directions against the beard yields an extremely close shave. Dabbing with an antiseptic or an astringent lotion protects the client from minor abrasions or cuts. Patting dry, not rubbing, finishes the shave. The entire shave is completed using a few strokes as possible.
Ajiba kaga kayi bulayi bara akufai gara nai bara da bulayi bara akufai gara nai bara da bulayi bara akufai gara nai bara da bulayi bara akufai. Ubangijin Annabi Musa da Haruna a Ubangijin Aliyassa a Sulaimana, Ubangijin Annabi Ayuba manzona, Ubangijin Ibrahimu Isa manzona, Ubangijin Zakariya da Nuhu manzona, Ubangijin Afalal Khairu Khalqi indallah, Muhammad Rasulullahi mayanin dubbai.
duniya mai yayi mai yawan yalwa, duniya mai auren ribatarwa, ruwar wawa marar rabon baiwa, yau awaye gari kai ne ka walawa, wataran ai da waninka ka zamo gawa, sai akai ka kushewa can abin newa, sai halin da ka aika yau cikin dubbai. Sani a dan tafiya waiwai salon tafiya a tafiya babu ado ni ba za na yi ba. Kai mai shirin tambele a fagen tafiya ai watan wata rana ai ba za ka yi ba. Ken tafiya da uwa mai shirin tafiya a tafiya mai dace ni ba za na ki ba. Yawo mai tsara in ya ɗauki fartanya, in ya tsara duba ko ba za ta ci ba. Ga yawo mai ratse ya fara tsakan hanya a karya kai kansa mahallaka ba zan so ba. Rabbu ka tsare mu bulayi in bara a kuma yin bara a mahallan da.
What's your name?
My name is Ali
Ibrahim Sani.
This one where you they do so. Now your papa teach you?
kice wai an tambaye babanka ne ya koya maka?
Baba na ya koya min mana.
Oh, now your papa teach you? Malam, well done. How long did it take you to do this one every time? For one person like this, how long if it take you?
Wai yana dokan ka lokaci kamar karfe nawa, awa nawa ko minti nawa yake dokan ka?
Ina yi? To
mutum daya.
Akan mutum ɗayan wani lokaci na kan bata lokaci dan in san zai bana dan abun kwarai. Nake dan bata lokaci in dan samu ko da awa 2 ko daya ma
Kan mutum daya.
akan mutum daya.
You say for one person head, you say if he spend like 1 hour, if that person go do well for him, say if he spend like 1 hour or 2 hours.
Why is it that you prefer to cut your beard and your hair this way?
Because this one it go there smooth than that caliper.
Oh, he feels that this one is smoother. Have you always done your hair like this?
Of course.
And you love it, you prefer it?
Every week, cut it.
Okay, you cut your hair this way every week? Okay. Is this how your parents and your brothers and sisters cut their hair?
Of course.
This is the way they cut their hair. And it takes you up to about a week before you need to cut your hair again?
Again, a week.
Does the malam ever cut into your skin? As in give you wounds and sores and any bleeding whatsoever?
So it's a job. You can't cut my head or skin now.
Okay. You can't cut your skin?
Yeah, no.
Have you ever had any cuts before?
No.
This shaver you're using, where did you buy this from?
Where I can say one abu aska
A Kebbi State.
for Kebbi State. You bought it, carry on.
For Kebbi State. Are there people that make this kind of implement?
Wai mutane ne suke ne ko bature ne
Mutane
yake? You say na people.
Okay, so there are skilled men that actually craft this kind of implement.
Yes.
What are they called?
Me ake kiran sa wai? Aska.
They're called aska. Okay, in Hausa language. This one you're using, how do you wash it when you finish from one person to the other?
Wai in ka gama wannan din kana ya kake yin sa wai kana wanke shi sai you put spirit and hot water.
Okay, the malam says that he disinfects this implement with spirit and hot water. Do you soak it overnight or something, malam? How do you actually do it? Do you need to soak it at all?
Yes.
Okay, after the day's job, the malam would wash it and then soak it in hot water, and then he will put some spirit in it to further decontaminate it.
Nuna mishi rezan da kake amfani da shi.
This aska, that is the implement, is actually owned by this gentleman in the white striped t-shirt.
See the one way they take use for everybody. You use this one, you go throw away. Use another one for another person.
Oh, okay. So this is owned by this gentleman. Okay. So that, and this is to actually limit cross infection. So in actual fact, there is a mind to limit cross-infection. The Malam comes and then he demands for the asker of his customers, and then they give it to him and he does the job and he goes away. But if some people want to cut their hair with a razor blade, Malam has different razor blades for different people, and after each use it is disposed of and Malam goes on to another person, another customer.
Ubangijin Annabi Musa da Haruna a Ubangijin Aliyassa ahal Sulaimana, Ubangijin Annabi Ayuba manzona, Ubangijin Ibrahimu Isa manzona, Ubangijin Zakariya da Nuhu manzona, Ubangijin Afalal Khairu Kalki indallah, Muhammadu Rasulullahi mayanin dubbai. Duniya mai yayi mai yawan yalwa, duniya mai auren ribatarwa, duruwar wawa marar rabon baiwa, yau awaye gari kai ne ka walawa, wataran haida waninka ka zamo gawa, sai akai ka kushewa can abin newa, sai halin da ka aika yau cikin dubbai. Sani a dan tafiya waiwaye salon tafiya, a tafiya babu ado ni ba za na yi ba. Kai mai shirin tambele a fagen tafiya, ai watan wata rana ai ba za ka yi ba. Kyan tafiya da wa mai shirin tafiya, a tafiya mai dace ni ba za na ki ba. Da yawo mai sara in ya ɗauki fartanya, in ya sara duba ko ba za ta.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you have just watched a procedure of shaving with the use of straight razor blades. The use of straight razor blades is a very outdated procedure, but we do know that it is still being used in France and Germany precisely. It really is up to you what implement you want to use for your shaving needs. Straight razor blades need to be used, need to be changed, they need to be decontaminated before and after the procedure. I am Kehinde Omoru reporting.